Okay. In this class, we're going to talk about the most important theory in flying star feng shui, in 悬空 flying star feng shui. It's called the theory of star form match. Okay. So I think this is the most important theory, as it's very practical, it's very effective, and also it's very simple. And you know, when you practice feng shui, what do you especially you practice 悬空 feng shui, what do first is you're going to use this theory to check if the house is in an auspicious or inauspicious setup. So it's not so in this class I'm gonna teach you this theory by giving you just one example. Okay. This is relatively easier to illustrate the theory. Okay, so let's say you have a house. Let me draw it here. This is a door. It's a door. There might be a window. There's a window. There's a door. This is north. Yeah. And let's say the house is sitting north, facing south, right? So we'll say sitting N2, facing S2, facing S2. Again, if you don't know what N2, S2 mean, check the previous videos. And let's say right now it's 2000. We'll use 2014 as the example. 2014. So 2014 is the period. The number is 8. It's period 8. 8. Okay. So first step, of course, you're gonna measure the orientation of the house, and I assume that you already did the measurement, and it's N2, sitting N2, facing S2. So for in next class, we're gonna spend one class talking about how to determine the orientation. But for now, let's assume you did this. It's N2, S2. Okay. Then the next step is you're gonna build the flying star map, as what we did from last class. And I will do this again here for you, and do this again here. Build the flying star map. First, remember, we need to set up the period star. Now it's period 8. Okay, 8 would be in the central palace. Okay, and it would be flying forward. Period star always fly forward. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fly forward. Right. Then we're gonna do the mountain star and the facing star. Mountain star and water star. So water star is facing star. Mountain star is sitting star. So it's just equivalent names. So okay, we're gonna do mountain star and the water star. Okay, sitting N, facing S. Remember, in the flying star map, here this is south. Okay, this is north. Okay, sitting N. 4 would go mountain star in the central palace. Facing S. 3 would be the water star in the central palace. Okay. Now we need to use the flying rules to determine whether to fly forward or backward for the mountain star and water star. Okay. For the mountain star, 4 is an even number. Even number would be BFF, right? BFF, backward, forward. And this is N2, so we choose the second letter. BFF, the second letter is F, forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. Okay, mountain star is down. 3, now let's do the water star. 3 is an odd number. Odd number would be FBB, right? Forward, backward. And it's S2. S2. S2, we use the second letter. FBB, the second letter is B, right? Backward. 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, now the flying star map is built. It's constructed. So there is also a yearly flying star, but for this theory we don't need that. We don't need that yet. When we talk about Zibai theory, we're gonna use that. But for this one, we don't use yearly star. Okay. All right. Now, what is this theory? Okay, the theory says we'll use water stars as the example first. Okay, for the water star, okay, we would like to see water in the directions with strong water stars. Let me repeat this again. Okay, the theory says it is auspicious, or we would like to see water in the directions with strong water stars. Okay, so there are two concepts here. First, what does it mean by strong water star? Okay, for a star to be strong, if you still remember this, we talk about strength of the stars in the first class of 玄空风水. For period 8, the strong stars are 8, 9, and 1. Why? 8 is the timely star. Timely star is the strongest. Okay. And 9 is the next timely star, right? After period 8, it would be period 9. Okay. 9 would be the next strong. It's an active star. So it's also strong. And 1 is the secondary active star. It's also strong, right? For period 8, 8, 9, 1 are strong stars, right? And we would like to see water in the directions with strong water stars, right? So what are the directions with strong water stars? Here, 8 is here, 9 is here, 1 is here. Again, remember, this is mountain star. This is water star. This is period star. Right? So the strong water stars reside in here, here, and here. And that's the direction south. So south. This is northwest, right? Northeast, right? This is east. Northeast. This is northeast. This is west, right? So for these three directions, we would like to see water. Okay, the second concept is, what does it mean by see water? We would like to see water. What is water here? Okay, this water may not be the real water, may not be this. Okay, may not be the real water. If you still remember when in the class we talked about the mountain and water, we said anything that is lower is water. It's lower, even it's lower, 1 inch lower than where you live, that is water. Anything that is lower, that is water. Anything that is higher than you, that is mountain. Right? So water and mountain has its special definitions here in 玄空风水. Even it's 1 inch lower than your house, that is considered as water. If it's 1 inch higher than your house, that is considered as a mountain. Okay, so that means we would like to see, for example, see this is south, right? This is south. Okay, let's say I'll draw it here: east, west, south. Let's say if there's a road in front of your house, that is considered as water, right? So it's in the south of the house, right? It's in the south of your house. That is considered water. Then good. We see water here. And this is east, right? East. We would like to see water here too. So if this is a cross, it's the east. This is a cross. Wow, that's even better. See? For the east side of your house, there's water again. There's a road. There's water again. There's water again. And 9. So this is northeast. That is northeast, right? Yeah, that is northeast. Northeast, there's water. Okay, so let's say if the road is kind of like that, it's embracing. Okay, embracing. Okay, there's no water here. No water here. Remember, there's no water here. Okay. It's embracing. Okay, embracing, but no road here. No road here. There's water like that. That's northeast, right? That's northeast. So you have water in northeast, in east. Oh, sorry. This is west. West. This is east. Okay, so there's water here. There's water. We would like to see water in the west. This is west. Yeah, this is right. There's road in the west. Okay, then there's water here in the west. This is northeast. So there, let's say there is a small building. It's a very small building, which is lower than your house. It's a small building. It's just a small building. Yeah, there's a small building on the northeast side of your house. As long as it's lower than your house, it's considered as a small building. It's considered as water. Okay, then that's good. So that means for the 3 strong water stars, we see water on both. Okay, that is considered as good for wealth. Water governs wealth. Okay, that is considered good for wealth. Really great. Actually, if we see water, in 2 of the 3 water stars, 2 of the 3 directions where we have strong water stars. That would be really great. That would be really great. So in this case, you use an example like we have 3. Okay, all 3 directions with water stars. They are water. They are water. Right. And for the directions with weak water stars, we wouldn't want to see water. Okay, we don't want to see water here. We don't want to see water here. No water here. No water here. No water here. And 6. Okay, 6 is a little special. 6 is a little special. 6, 8, 9 are auspicious stars. Auspicious stars. The 6 is a little special. If you see water here, which is fine. But yeah, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2. Obviously, they are weak stars. They're either dead or retired. So we wouldn't want to see water there. So when I say wouldn't want to see water, that means even if there's water, this is that big deal. Okay, if there's water, it's not a big deal. It doesn't mean it's just bad. It doesn't mean it's just bad. But if there's no water, it's even better. So okay, so once we have water in the directions with 3 strong with strong water stars, we're in good shape. We're in good shape already. Okay, even in 2 of the 3 directions with the strong water stars, we're in good shape. Okay, that's for water star. Right. For mountain star, similarly, we would like to see mountain in the directions with the strong mountain stars. What does that mean? What are the strong mountain stars? 8, 9, 1. Right? That's the mountain stars. That's the strong mountain stars. So we would like to see mountain in south, It's water. South, southwest, and here, north. Okay, let's see north. That means if there's a tall building, there's a tall building. That's a tall building. Taller than where you live. Good. That's good. Okay. And let's say that's north. That's north. And if there is tall building in southwest, okay, there's a tall building in southwest. This is also good. Okay, 8. There's a tall building in the south. Oh, we already say we would like to see water in the south. So what to do with the mountain here? What to do with the mountain here? So the basic idea is in the south. This is the facing direction. On the facing direction, the facing star or the water star dominates. So that means we don't need to see mountain. Even though there's a strong mountain star here, we don't necessarily to see a mountain in this direction, because the facing star will dominate. Facing star will dominate in the facing direction. So if there is a tall building here, which is fine. Let's say there's a tall building here, which is fine. As long as we see water first. We see water first. Okay, so water first. And so the best design of the best setup would be like this: tall building here, and there's road here. There's low building lower than your house here. That would be a very auspicious setup. Even I say, remember, this is the Wells favored structure, right? According to both two timely stars are in the facing direction. It's a Wells favored structure. But if we have this type of setup, that is considered both favored for wealth and support. Remember, mountain governs support. So a few more words about wealth and support. A few more words about it. So what does it mean by favored for wealth? Favored for wealth. So it doesn't mean that once you have this setup, there will be windfalls. Okay, there will be windfalls. You will have the gold will fall from the sky to your house. No. That's not the case. When I say it's favored for wealth, I actually mean this it's there's auspicious chi profile. So your mind is sharpened, and you would make fewer poor judgments, and you will be more likely to seize the opportunity when the opportunities come. Okay, that means good for wealth. Essentially, it's the auspicious effect is on you, and your judgment is improved. Your ability is improved by the auspicious feng shui setup. Okay, that means for wealth. And for mountain, in ancient China, mountain actually governs the children. That means if the mountain is in the auspicious setup, you will have lots of children. Because that is so having lots of children is very important in ancient China. But right now, the society changed, the things change basically. So and also there are policies from the government. You may not be able to have lots of children. So the concept of the mountain is extended, like what I mentioned. The concept of the mountain is extended to the support, the relationship with your friend, and like if you do a business, or if you're a politician, you're a businessman, will you have good customers and support? All of this is considered mountain. Basically, it's related to human being. But this concept. So right now, this concept kind of overlap with the water, with the wealth, right? Because wealth essentially is also a health. It's from health. Your health is improved. Your judgment is improved. You will be able to see. Your mind is more clear. Your mind is sharpened. So you will make more. You tend to see you're more likely to seize the opportunity. So so there's overlap. So based on my own experience, the water star, the facing star, is more important. So the effect, the effect of the facing star, kind of dominates. So it's more prominent than the effect from the mountain star. So that means once you build this flying star map, and when you wanted to use the theory of star form match, you need the facing star is your focus. Okay, you need to check where the strong facing stars are, in which directions, and you need to check if on those directions are there any form to match those stars. Okay, that's why it's called star form match. You need the form. The road is water. Low building is water. They are form. They're land form. That's one type of form. Okay, one type of form. So that's why it's called star form match. You need. So if you see if the star form are compatible, then that's considered as auspicious setup. So if you don't see road, let's say there's no road, there's no low building. Okay, what you are gonna do is, well, as a feng shui consultant, what you are gonna do to your client is you need to suggest putting the water plant in the direction. Let's see, there's a door. This is the south, right? So you want to put water plant. Here, and also west, water plant here, and water plant here. Okay, it could be water plant. Okay, this could be water plant. Could be, let me remember, water plant with round leaves, round or oval shaped leaves. Don't use the needle. Don't use the needle shaped leaves. That will create shachi. Use the round and oval shaped leaves, and definitely there's water plant. Water is the one we need. Okay, water plant in the directions with the strong water stars. It could also be mini waterfall. You know, there's sometimes they sell the mini waterfall. It could also be the aquarium. Right, the fishbowl. The fishbowl is okay. It's just the fishbowl. As long as there's water. Okay, we want to see water. So that means you manually create the forms to match the stars. Okay, you don't have naturally. It's not in naturally auspicious setup. Then you need to manually create those forms. Now you see it's when you place the water. You place water plant. You place the water. It's based on the formula. It doesn't. It's not just to place water everywhere or just to place the water near the door. No. Well, in this example, you need to. It's an auspicious setup if the water is near the door, but it's not always for. This is not always the case. Okay, so placing the objects is dependent on the formula. So that's why I said the compass school, the formula school, and the form school division is wrong, because in every feng shui there's both formula and form. So okay, so that is one example. So in this class I will I will only show you one example, and there will be more examples later. But this is just simply for the purpose to illustrate the theory. And the next class we'll talk about setting the directions. Okay, you need to first set the directions right. Set the right directions. If the directions are wrong, then everything will be wrong. Okay, the flying star map will be wrong. It will show you the wrong directions with the strong water stars, right? So we'll talk about the setting directions next class. So this is all for this class. Thank you very much.